Am I the asshole for not telling my wife I had a vasectomy? I've been married to my wife for 2 years now and she's always wanted to have a child with me. She mentions it often. I've even been trying to have one with her. The problem is that I've had a vasectomy and she doesn't know. My ex-wife came over and dropped off our 3 kids 9, 5 and 4. And she's pregnant by her now husband. Well, her and my wife were talking about her new baby and if she knew the gender. Now my ex knows that I've been fixed as I did so after our youngest was born. Well, my wife says, I can't wait to be pregnant, we've been trying to have a baby with no luck but it will happen when God allows it. My ex just smiled and she then looked at me and I knew what she was thinking with the look she gave me. Later she texted me and told me I needed to tell my wife the truth and that she had baby fever and it was cruel to give her false hopes and pretty much called me a $$ hole. So am I the asshole? I know it's a little dishonest but it would break my wife's heart to know the truth. Greater than I've even been trying to have one with her. And that's why you are the asshole. You are the asshole if you're not a troll, you sound like a sociopath trying to pretend you have emotions about this. Who the fuck lies about being able to have children with someone they are married to and actively trying to have kids with? For 2 fucking years? You are the asshole. Desire to have kids should be discussed before marriage. Why is this so hard for some people to grasp? Either, this never came up because you and your wife somehow never talked about kids or birth control before getting married. Or, one of those subjects did come up and you withheld the truth from your wife for some reason. Now, you are selfishly leading your wife on in order to preserve your relationship, save face. You are in way too deep already, but every day longer you wait, you will only sink deeper. Of course you are the asshole. She had every right to know that, and not only have you lied, but you're also rejecting her the right to pursue her goals and dreams of a family. You need to tell her the truth. Don't expect to have a wife after this. You are the asshole. And I love that your ex called you out on this. You are the asshole for not disclosing the vasectomy before you got engaged to your current wife. This may have been a deal breaker for her and you misled her into a marriage with you. Come clean and accept the consequences. You are the asshole. How did you go this long without telling her? Please let this be a troll. You are the asshole. Why the hell? Why didn't you tell her this before you got married? Your marriage is a fraud. Please leave your wife so she can find someone who respects her. You are the asshole. Wow. That is cruel to essentially lie to your wife. You also suck at trolling. You are the asshole. WTF is wrong with you? Tell her, you asshole. Major, you are the asshole. This is the kind of shit you're supposed to disclose before getting married. You're supposed to discuss this before getting married. Is there a reason why you didn't tell her this before getting married to her? That was repetitive, but somehow I get the feeling you might need that repeated to you multiple times. Also, to reiterate, you are the asshole. Biggest, you are the asshole in the last while. You are sick. You are the asshole. This is something you should have told her not long after date number 1. Whether or not you want to have children is one of those very basic compatibility issues. You are a coward and I hope your wife divorces your ass and finds a better man to have a baby with. You are the asshole of the highest order. Greater than I've even been trying to have one with her. The problem is that I've had a vasectomy and she doesn't know. I can't even begin to explain how horrible and cruel this is. Greater than I know it's a little dishonest but it would break my wife's heart to know the truth. You're breaking her heart, her trust, and any faith anybody has left in humanity. How dare you enter a marriage with someone under such lies? This is on par with fraud, but unfortunately she can't sue you for wasting her time and emotional energy. You need to tell her right now so she doesn't end up wasting the rest of her life on an empty dream and your empty testicles. If you truly married a woman knowing kids was the deal breaker and can't have kids, you are the biggest asshole on the planet. Yes, you are the asshole. That's just straight up lying to her. I wouldn't be surprised if she divorced you over this. You are the asshole. This is the kind of thing that should have been discussed before marriage. When she first said she wanted kids, you should have said, I had a vasectomy after my youngest was born and don't want any more kids. A little dishonest? A little? Buddy. Pal. You are so far outside of a little dishonest on this one. The fact that you even came to Reddit with a situation in which you are so clearly, undeniably makes me afraid for your wife and kids. If you didn't want to break your wife's heart, you shouldn't have kept this major piece of life-changing information from her in the first place. So yeah, you are the asshole. Obviously. You are the asshole. God, I hope this isn't real, because it makes you biggest awe. Tell your wife right now and live with the consequences. Of course you are the asshole. She only has one life. She has one chance to have bio children. You are maliciously stripping her of that chance so she will die without living her dream. She will never have children if you keep lying to her. It's okay to not want more kids, but then you don't go marrying people who want kids and lying to them. It's sick, honestly, to trick someone like that. Sounds like she's been nothing but honest with you, and you're treating her like a toy, whose life ambitions don't matter to you at all. So long as you get what you want, you're happy. At her expense. Tell her so she can have children before it is too late for her. She is not a toy for you to keep against her will. If this isn't a troll, how could you possibly think you're anything other than Ta? I'm not even interested in trying to explain it. You are the asshole dude. This is something you should have told her before marriage. You're utterly cruel. How is this even a question? Of course you are the asshole. How do you marry someone and not let them know this? Please tell her this now so she can decide whether or not she wants to stay in this relationship. You're actively lying to, leading on and disrespecting your wife, and you want to know if you are the asshole? How narcissistic can you get? She deserves so much better than you. Sorry, I get not wanting kids, but you are the asshole for not telling your wife about this. You should have been upfront about it to begin with. Marriages only survive through trust and communication, and you've broken the first and not done the second. The only other factor is that you can have it reversed, and might be able to talk yourself out of a divorce based on that. But you definitely need to be honest with your wife about everything, or problems will compound and kill the marriage eventually. Tomorrow on R, relationship_advice. My husband had a vasectomy and didn't tell me, should I leave him? Yeah, you are the asshole. You are the asshole. In what universe did you imagine that would possibly be okay? Yes, you are the asshole. You are basing your entire marriage on a lie by omission. Are you willing to let her never have children because you don't want any more? What a selfish, deceitful thing to do. Guess who's getting divorced? You are the asshole. So much so that I can't even express it. It's not a little dishonest. It is divorce-worthy dishonest. You are being so unbelievably cruel to your wife. She deserves so much better than you. ETA. I've thought about it more, and I actually think your actions qualify as reproductive coercion, which is a form of abuse. You are the asshole. Seriously. That's cruel. You are the asshole. But there is good news. You can still have a baby via artificial insemination. A doctor will take a giant needle and jam it into your ball sack and extract the sperm. Enjoy. You are the asshole. Go get it reversed, or divorce her. Stop wasting her time and her life. She deserves better. Not the asshole because you spared her from having kids with someone like you. You are the asshole. Thahu for real. You are the asshole. Please tell me this is fake or for attention. Tell your wife, oh, her heart must be breaking thinking she can't have children. How could you love someone and do this to them? If you're not a troll, you're a terrible person. YTA, what are you thinking? That this would just magically resolve itself? The longer you wait, the worse it's going to be. What if she starts to spend thousands on fertility treatments? Yes, she may break up with you if you tell her, but she would break up with you eventually, unless, of course, you get the vasectomy reversed. You are the asshole. Why didn't you have the broken wiener talk before the wedding? This is a troll. There is just no way someone could do this and think they have any moral leg to stand on. YTA dude, how would you not be an asshole here? You're lying to your wife about an extremely important thing. If you're not a troll, then why on earth are you posting here? You know perfectly well you're in a hole, and instead of posting here you'd do well to talk to someone good with relationship advice about how to discuss this with your wife. You are the asshole, and frankly, you taking advantage of all this sex under false pretenses is kind of rapey. Hope she nails your ass to the wall when she finds out. JFC, you are the asshole. Massive, you are the asshole. How can you possibly think it's okay to marry someone without telling them this? You've been trying? I have so much more I can say, but I'd be breaking the civility rule. But my blood is boiling on your wife's behalf. I've been in a position where I wanted kids and was being led on, and that's what you're doing. You're leading her on and intentionally lying to her. You need to tell her. Yesterday. You are the asshole. Fake and stupid. Are the straights okay? I can't even fathom the level of you are the asshole this guy is. You are the asshole. You hid information that might or might not have changed her mind before you got married. Come clean now and pray that your lie of omission doesn't end your marriage. Yes, you are the asshole. Did you and your wife not have the damn kid talk before getting married? If you don't want more children then fine, but you're going to break her world. However, you have to give her the choice to stay with you or find someone to have a family with. You are the asshole. How dare you? Do you have any idea what might be going through your partner's head? I've been struggling to have a baby, and sometimes I would absolutely hate myself when my period started. I hope to whatever this is a troll, but I've known people as stupid you claim to be. You are the asshole. You're giving your wife false hope and it's not fair to her. You are the asshole. And no, she shouldn't have to be content with your kids. You know she wants a baby, and you aren't telling her this major detail? What a disgusting thing to do.